Hey Yellow Jackets, my name is Sadie Chisum with the Lebanon School District, and I am here with Lebanon Now in Ozark Fiber Studios with a very special guest, Mr. Jeff Morgan, Director of School Facilities. So today we're just going to get to know more about him and his team. So first of all, Jeff, can you just tell me a little bit about yourself, maybe how you got into this role in the first place?
Yes, a person contacted me 6 years ago and said that you thought I would be good at it and asked if I was interested, and I said yes. So I watched the school website, I applied, interviewed, and I won.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So I know you have a team that you kind of have with you. So can you kind of tell me what a typical day looks like for you guys?
Well, not really. During school is different than the summertime. Like today, I have 2 guys etching a floor at the middle school to prepare for carpet tiles. I have 2 guys painting parking lots, 2 guys on lawnmowers, and the guy with them is running a weed eater and spraying and trimming at the middle school.
And that's not year-round kind of task. So is it very seasonal and cyclical, kind of the projects that you guys like to get done?
Yes. During the school year, it's more day-to-day. See what happens. Things get broke, how many urinals get broke. And then also you have the sewer clogs and lights not working, plug-ins going bad. We're under new construction at this time. We have been since I've been here basically for 6 years, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining at all. We have to be progressive and keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because Lebanon is here to stay, obviously. But a lot of construction related work for myself and probably Junior Myers, my assistant, because he knows the schools better than I do, actually, the ins and outs of them and the mechanics of them. So we do a lot of that year round. Summer, we call it summer projects, and we have a thing called a summer wish list that each building puts out, and we check the box on that. Different things like that. And of course, we got to prepare the floors, clean the buildings, seal into floor.
And so what would you say are some areas of school maintenance that people may overlook at times? They just don't know the behind the scenes. Give us a little inside peek at that.
During the school year when we have kids, just the repetition day-to-day of cleaning, fixing, keeping up. And really the main thing, the custodial side of it is more just here's your task, do it. The maintenance side, it can change greatly, day to day, hour to hour. I always say I fly by the seat of my pants because I kind of have to. What are you doing today? Well, not sure yet. It's 5:30 in the morning. About 8 o'clock, something's going to break, or something's going to happen. But just the overall enormity of the job. With the amount of people we have doing the job, everybody's got to be, pretty serious. And when you do the math, each person gets about 150,000 square feet to take care of.
Wow.
With all 9 locations.
That is wild.
So we stay pretty busy. Yep.
I'm sure.
We're pretty serious.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what projects and upgrades would you say that you're most proud of that you guys are maybe currently accomplishing or maybe just did?
Well, in the last few years, going back 3 years, I believe, we did the turf at the high school. And we did that in-house, I say. I kind of took that job on and got the people, and with help, of course, but we hired people to do the work, but we didn't hire a company to oversee the work. We oversaw it in-house and saved a ton of money. Proud about that because it was a good product. The softball press box and concession stand, we did that totally in-house.
Wow.
In about 2 months, we hired a plumber and we hired a block layer. And after that, we did everything. With my construction background and some of my guys' construction background, that really helps. The football stadium, Jacket Stadium lights was a big one. We bought the lights, of course. We had the poles put in and the lights put on them. But as far as running all the wires around the stadium and underground and burying everything and doing all the legwork, we did that ourselves and saved the school a bunch of money.
Oh, yeah.
It come down to the end, but we got it done. And then all the new construction, I'm proud about that. But all the new construction, because I like to have nice stuff.
So you guys are everything from small maintenance, day-to-day things to huge projects like building projects, construction. So you guys have so much that you're covering from day-to-day which is just incredible that you guys and your team can do that.
Lots of emails, text, and phone calls.
I'm sure. I'm sure that's true. So can you tell me about any upcoming projects or community events that are coming up with Lebanon Schools?
Yeah, July 26th, we're doing a thing called Love Lebanon for the second year in a row. And I hope it continues. I think it will with the involvement we had last year. If we have a 20% fall off this year, we're still going to have basically more people than I can keep busy, which is it's a good thing. I'm glad about that. I'm having each building represented by myself, my maintenance staff, or custodians. Last year it come on us kind of quick, and we just kind of reacted. This year we've been planning since really January or February. We've been kind of talking about it and planning. So that's going to be a good thing. It's a great chance for community members to come out to the buildings and see what needs done, what we do, what we try to keep up with, different things. It's a lot. And it's mainly an outdoor thing, but with maintenance on the grounds and flower beds, power washing, painting outdoor equipment, mulching playgrounds, which is the big one. We really appreciate the help mulching the playgrounds because the more hands, the better, as you well know. And we can get all that done in one Saturday morning versus a whole week with 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, that's amazing. So that's July 26th from 9 to noon, right? And that's our local faith community all coming together, reached out to us wanting to help us with projects. So we are super grateful for such a great community. So how, go ahead.
Sorry, I can add to that a little bit. It just shows that we are trying and we work hard every day, but the little stuff that they do makes such a big difference.
Absolutely.
And I was very pleased and impressed last year with the work and the amount of time they took and just everybody getting together for the same cause. I think that's neat.
Absolutely.
I mean, we all know teamwork makes the dream work. I mean, that's a saying, but at the same time, it's very, very, very true.
That
We're all on the
very
same
true.
team.
We are. That day,
At the end of the day.
it was amazing last year. Everybody being so supportive
Everybody
of the
come
schools.
together and did the work, and we got a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, we did. Well, we really appreciate it because we wouldn't be able to have school unless our buildings were ready to welcome people. So you, your maintenance team, all of our custodians, man, we appreciate you guys. You guys work so hard.
There's a lot of people involved in it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we really appreciate you guys. Well, that's really all I have. Do you have anything else that you want to say? Anything else you want people to know?
Yeah, I have a guy that kind of takes care of my custodial day-to-day operations, Vince O'Seal.
Yeah.
I hired him the first month I went to work here as a custodian, nights at the high school, I believe. Then he went to days at Hillcrest. Then he went back to the high school to lead it. And now he's kind of my overall day-to-day guy for custodians. I'm still involved with him and involved with him heavily. The custodians not as much, which is with all the new construction and different things that we get put on us. It was hard to do. I'll just say that it was stressful. Now I'm in a better place because of that with him. So, but at maintenance, I have the grounds crew is Ron, Jacob, and Caleb. Caleb's my summer help. Great kid, works hard. Nobody wants to weed eat 8 hours a day, sometimes longer, but he does. Ron took on the role of lead groundskeeper and is flourished in that role. Jacob's a new hire. I say new, it's been 3 or 4 months. I don't know how long it's been, but he's doing a wonderful job. Then my other team of maintenance men is Bob, Trent, Alan. They're just day-to-day maintenance workers. Bob Ford actually worked for me for almost 20 years in my previous endeavors when I worked for myself, and then we had a lot of 6-year break, and then he come back to school with me. I say with me, with the school.
Yeah.
Trent is a local guy, worked all over the country doing stuff. He's a sheetrock guy, drywall guy, metal studs, drop ceilings. I've known him most of my life. He come on board not very long ago, but he's been a great asset to the team. And Alan Martin was a band dad, had kids in school. All 3 of his kids have actually worked for me or currently work for me at this time. He's a crack electrician, good plumber, fix anything. He's painting parking lots right now, stripes on parking lots. He'll do anything I ask him to do. Great addition. I hired him right after I started in December. I started in June, hired him in December. He's been here ever since. And then Shayna Calloway is my new administrative assistant. I say new. I think today's a year, or a little over a year and a week today. She's just done a fabulous job. She knows how to take me, how to help me. And I use that word help very carefully because she's my right hand. And she's my helper I'm not good on computers and stuff like that and different things. And she's just that person.
That's awesome.
And then, of course, we got Junior. More of you know Junior than you know me, just because he's a guy that's been around. He's worked for the school forever. I walked in 6 years ago. I'm not going to say he was nice to me, but he wasn't rude by no means. He's just a wonderful person. I've learned that. I've become friends with him. We work in the evenings sometimes. We work on the weekends sometimes. Me and Bob and Junior, of course. And we're friends. And it's hard to be friends with somebody at work, in my opinion. I mean, friends. Mm-hmm. I mean, not just friendly at work, but we're friends beyond work. And I love the guy. He's just all that. I mean, he took care of his sick wife the whole time I've worked here until she passed about a year ago, close to a year ago. I'm sorry, I don't know the date, but he took care of her, worked, was still a good employee. I lean on him every day. That's all I got.
Man, he's been awesome for our schools. I know that. Yep. Well, thank you so much for coming on today and just sharing with us more about the maintenance team and all the hard work that you guys do. So thank you so much. And Yellow Jackets, that's all we have for today. So hope you have a great day and great rest of your week. Have a great day. Bye.